Sexing your tilapia, male and female. Okay, so I have done several videos, over 40 videos. Wow, it's a lot. In which I've actually looked at tilapia cichlid, different aspect of keeping and breeding and trading and everything about tilapia cichlid. However, the topic of actually sexing your tilapia cichlid have never been touched, and this because it's a little bit difficult to actually accurately sex your tilapia cichlid. uh, there are certain clues that are cues that you can actually use so as to sex your tilapia cichlid. Currently, again, I'm trying to change some water, and I've actually seen some fries swimming. Right, I took them out. It's probably about 6. Yeah, exactly 6. 2, 4, 6, 8 fries I've actually removed from the pan. Right. All right. So how do I know the male from the female? I'm still checking to see if I see any additional fries swimming. They will be hiding in the murky water. That's one of the advantages. What I've now decided to do is to put a spawning map in this pond, so that the fries can actually have a little opportunity to hide, and I will eventually check it and actually find it after a while. Why did I remove these fish? Okay, I removed these fish so as to show you some of the ways in which you can actually discover whether or not your tilapia cichlid is a male or female. Okay, so let's say that you have a stock of fish all born at the same time, and you want to find that's a stock of tilapia, right? And you want to find out whether or not it's male or female. You can do observational look, and you can actually estimate or hint at, well, okay, that one is a male, that one is a female, because the male normally have a little huskiness about it, like this one, right? Have a little huskiness about it, a little bit bigger than the others, right? While the female, sometimes, especially when it's carrying, it might look a little slim, like, let's say, this one. uh where is it? It eluded me. Okay, like this one, right? So this one is a little bit slim, so this might be a female, right? So how do I ensure that yes, it is a female? Right, this one is a little slim. I'm holding the phone, meanwhile I'm actually recording, so it's a little bit difficult to actually do everything on camera, right? Okay, you can also look by checking the vent, right? This one is small, so you cannot be sure, right, if it's a male or a female. You can check the backside of the fish to find out whether or not it's a male or female. But the size and the weight of the fish would suggest several things, but the most pronounced is that it's a male or a female, right? The female would have something looking like it's like a circle with a little section underneath it, right? And the male would have a circle too with a little section for the sperms to, or the mints to actually exit the body, right? So it looks different. The female would have like what you call it, a tube in which the egg come through, so it will have like 3 holes, while the male will have roughly 2 holes, right? All right, the 3 hole or 2 hole, yeah, it depends on how the formation of the hole. All right, so this one looks like a male, right? This one looks like a male, right? I will get back to that in a bit, right? Another way in which you can actually tell whether or not it's a male or a female, right, is by actually checking its mouth. Now, checking its mouth, what you're checking for? You're checking to see whether or not your tilapia has any babies in it, Right, so you're checking the mouth. Right, so you check the mouth of the tilapia. Right, because the female is the one that actually keeps the baby. So you check to see if there are any babies in it. Right, there's no baby in this one. Right, this one is underweight. So I was planning to, like, as I check them, I place them back in the pan. Right, because they're looking a little dazed right now. I'm not gonna be cooking any today. I had intended originally to do that, but I think I want them to be a little bit larger. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so you check them out to see whether or not eggs is in it. If egg is in it, sorry, if yeah, both egg and fries. Alright, so you check them out. Ow, I tell you, it had a bite. Alright, so you check them out to see whether or not babies are in it. Okay, no baby in this one. I've actually checked to see whether or not it's a male or female by looking at the underbelly of the fish. Alright, yeah, this looks like a male. See, you have the hole, right? So the hole here, this is the way in which it passes waste. This area is where it passes waste, the brighter color looking one, and the duller looking hole, which is like here. You have to see with me, I am recording meanwhile I am actually lifting the fish, right? Alright, so yeah, this looks like a male. It has 2 spaces, right? Not 3. Right, a female would have only would have actually 3. Alright, so I'm gonna be placing this one. It's about roughly about probably about 10, about 9, yeah, about 9 inches in length. So I'm gonna be placing it back into the pan. Right, I'm still looking to see if I see any fries. I got about 8 this morning. Right, this is one thing that you experience when you're doing mixed stock cultivation. You're actually gonna lose some fries at some point in time, because you know you have everything there in one space. You don't segregate. I do separate, but I never plan. It's not like I don't like when anything wastes. So if I realize that fries are there, I am gonna try to get them. When I'm ready, I like set like 5 or so. I'm not gonna be using the net because the net is even harder to Alright, okay. So I check them out again. I check them out to see if there's any fries in it. If there's any fries, you would release it. There's no fries, I place it back in the space. Alright. So I do that for the rest of them. I realize that this tilapia, yeah, I'm gonna have to go for the net. I realize that this tilapia is holding. How do I know that it's holding? Yeah, it has some little white eggs in its mouth. Alright. Alright. Look. I don't know if you can see it. Way it can stop that a little bit. In the fish throat, you will see some little white eggs. Right, I can't keep it too long because I don't want the fish to die. And also, I think the fish is really stressed. Right? But let's just see if we can just finish up the video. Ow. Also, you look at the hole. Right, you realize that the hole have a little flap. The fact that it has a little flap right here, it's a female. This is where the egg comes from, and on the top, this is where you know, urine and all that comes from. Right, so this is the little flap kind of tell you that this is a female. Alright, I'm going to be placing it back into, wow, one of the eggs kind of come out of the mouth. I'm going to be placing it back in. one of the eggs came out unintentionally, so it's gonna lose one fry. And I need a little stress, but that's practically how we know that it's a male and a female. Now, it depending on the size of the tilapia cichlid, you can get over 100 fries. And if the tilapia is young, you might get just 8, like what I got. Right? So that's it for today's video. Sexing your tilapia cichlid. I hope that this video was, informative. Do have a wonderful day. I'm just so sorry that I never have a container ready to place the female in, and it's gonna be a problem actually catching them back. Alright. Bye bye guys. Peace out. Catch you next time.